Hello everyone, my name is Steven and this is the Opportunity in Investing. First, I want to start with the question, do you have everlasting life? This is the first and most important question in life you should find the answer to. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? The greatest news is that you can find the answer when you look to God's perfect word, and you'll find that the answer is found in the Lord Jesus Christ. If you have any comments, comment below, and as always, like the video if you like it. I am not a professional financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. Past performance does not guarantee future returns. Investing does involve risk, so you may gain or lose money. For this video, we're going into 2026 January performance review and all the data as well. So first, we'll be going over the newcomer, which is SPXC, and then highlighted in the red is Old Dominion Freight Line, which I exited here in the last week, but that'll be for the next video. For this video, we're just going over 2026 January performance. And then the 5 you see highlighted in the green, in my opinion, are undervalued. So for the newcomer, we have SPX Technologies Incorporated. They supply the infrastructure equipment for HVAC systems, and they do this worldwide. And it's not your typical residential HVAC systems, but commercial use. So let's see, since 2020 on average, they've grown their earnings by about 20%, their sales by about 7%, their book value by about 32%, and their cash flow by about 19%. So I entered this on the 12th of January at $207.61. And it's currently sitting at $222, so it's jumped up quite a bit. So for the 2026 January unrealized dollar cost averaging, basically I'm going to do for the current year and then the overall picture of this channel for the performance. So for 2026 unrealized dollar cost averaging returns, this channel is at 5.2% versus the S&P 500 at 1.7%. And as always, you can pause and look at the data on each slide. For 2026 unrealized lump sum returns, this a channel at 4.57 versus the S&P 500 at 0.81%, making this channel outperform just for this month at 3.77%, where 66.7% being the S&P 500 and 66.7 making positive returns so far for this year. For all my realized dollar cost average returns, it's basically the same as last month because we haven't we didn't sell anything in January, so it's the same as the month prior. Same with the realized lump sum returns. Obviously this will change in February when I do that video due to having exited Old Dominion Freight Line, which on that I think the return on that is about 60%. So for all unrealized dollar cost averaging returns, this channel is at 3.1% versus the S&P 500 at 14.2%, making on the overall the S&P 500 outperform. And for all unrealized lump sum returns, this channel at 0.51% versus the S&P 500 at 15.21%, making the S&P 500 outperform by 14.7%, where 34.6% being the S&P 500 and 50% making positive returns. So that is all for this video, and we'll make the February, once February is over, to include that Old Dominion Freight Line, what returns that one made. So that is all. Thank you and have a good one.